everyone. My name is Molly. I am 22 years old. This is my family right here, and we're very excited to be here.
Yes, and my name is Maggie. I'm 25 years old.
I'm Hannah. I'm 25 years old.
I'm Brogan. I'm 24 years old.
I'm Abby. I'm 21 years old.
And we're going to talk about how we met each other. So, Maggie and I line up in the same grade. Brogan is a year younger than us. Molly's 3 years younger than us. And then Abby is 4 years younger than us. Yeah,
We're all
friends.
besties.
We're
Yeah,
all best friends.
But it all started when Hannah and I went to school together. I think we met on our t-ball team before kindergarten, but we weren't like besties yet.
No.
We became besties. Were we in kindergarten together?
Yeah. Mrs. Scarpino's class.
Yep. And
Who else
then
had Mrs. Scarpino?
Shut up, Mrs. Scarpino.
did we all?
We all did.
I think we all did, yeah.
Oh,
Rite of passage.
we should invite her on the podcast.
Yeah,
we should.
Shout out
Mrs.
Scarpino.
Yeah.
What
She
would
broke
you
her
say
leg
if I
right
told you she's upstairs right now?
It was first grade when I
Okay.
when
Oh,
we
yeah.
we really bonded because I was really anxious about going to school. I did not want to go to school. I must have had a really great summer. And on the first day of school, I stepped foot into my classroom and I ran away screaming, crying.
Yeah.
And one of the teachers had to drag me back into my classroom. I remember her dragging me by my arms into the classroom. And she said, "Is anybody friends with this girl?"
She said, "Does anyone know this girl?" Which also I'd like to say is kind of fucked up.
What if I was new?
And
wants to take care of her.
Yeah, exactly. How about you comfort
Take
the
this
child?
issue?
Yeah. What the fuck?
So get your ass in class.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta go to work.
And also, we breezed through kindergarten.
I know.
No problems. We had a
Right.
great experience. But yeah, Maggie ran out crying. And I was like, I know her.
And she was like, "Raise your hand." And
The rest is
the rest
history.
is history. Molly and Abby were 2 and 1 year old.
Yeah.
And we became besties.
Was
Yeah.
that the first year we went to Jollay, maybe?
I was in kindergarten when we first went to Jollay.
Okay.
So
Because I
it
remember
was that year.
Miss Scarpino's class and we were writing it down.
To Michigan. They have a lake house in New Buffalo. We have a lake house in Lawrence. And they're about 45 minutes away from each other. And they'll come to our lake house. Then
Yeah,
I do
so-
remember the face paint that Abby and I got, and then it all washed out.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that
was
too.
good.
Yeah.
And I remember
Probably get canceled
holding
for that.
on to somebody's diaper in the haunted house. It
Yes.
was either Abby's diaper or it was Dawson's.
Maybe we should
Dawson's.
give some context to what Jollay is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jollay is apple picking, pumpkin picking. There's a what are those called?
Hayride.
And then a corn
What are
maze.
those called?
And
And the
a
haunted
haunted
house.
house.
And there was a lady that painted faces.
Yeah. And
Every single activity
donuts.
we enjoyed as a kid is now gone.
Yeah.
There was one where we
Truly.
couldn't even pick the apples.
corn maze.
Yeah. And fishing too. You can
Yeah.
fish there.
Yeah, the corn maze was
Did
fun.
we ever
Yeah.
fish?
The
corn
maze was awesome.
Bailey used to scare us in there.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, haunted house was always scary growing up. And then I would say within honestly the last few years it stopped being scary.
Yeah.
It's still
And
kind
it
of
hasn't
scary.
changed
At
in the
all.
slightest
Yeah.
since we started going there 20 years ago.
I don't think Abby and I went in until we were in high school.
Yeah.
Abby, you
Oh my god,
used to
Abby,
go
you were
in. You're
so
like,
scared.
No,
I
I was too.
I
literally would piss my pants. I was like, no, I'm not going in there. No, there's a lady playing piano and she has this hair, a wig on,
It's like a fucking
and it's a skeleton. And I don't know why it scared me so much because she moved.
I mean, honestly, that is probably the scariest
Oh my
part
god,
about
should
it.
we piss or shit your face?
As an adult.
I'm honestly confident enough to say I never have.
Lies.
No,
Yeah,
I
no.
never.
Lies.
I am so in control of what happens down below that
Well, did you ever piss your pants as a
You
kid?
never-
Like in
Meg-
bed?
Well,
As a
Maggie,
kid,
our
yes.
grandma likes to call it her undercarriage.
Oh, and
so
my
if you can
undercarriage.
refer to it as that,
I'm
that'd
very
be great.
in control of my undercarriage,
Thank you.
and I can really hold it together. I will never puke, piss, or shit anywhere else but the toilet.
Lies.
Swear to God.
Like you
You
say
listen
that
to
now.
the-
Wait, what about when you said you got food poisoning in Florida?
No.
Weren't you?
Yes,
Yes.
you
You did.
Yes,
that was
in
in
the
the
toilet.
Okay.
Okay, but that's still a good
That's
piss
a
or
good
shit
story.
story.
That Burger King McChicken wrap or whatever was the death of me.
I'm gonna
Alright.
be.
But yeah.
I'm gonna be.
Anyone
cutting
I
else?
this.
have a peeing the bed when I was drunk.
That's
story.
actually my
Oh,
second
this
best
is a good
piss
one.
story. Anyone you guys
There was
know?
one time that Brogan was down visiting me, and this is when I lived with my roommate Amber and Grant, and we went out, and Brogan was trying to get me to take this guy home all night.
She had a crush on him.
I
She was making eyes at him all night. He's like, "Do you think she likes me?" Obviously, I'm like, "Yeah, go for
We're
it.
making
She
out in
wants
the bar.
to."
Then, not in my control, Brogan invites him back to our place. Anyways, we
I
get
wanted
home.
you to get dick. Sorry.
I don't remember too
Sorry,
much about
sister.
that. That's when I found out that he had diabetes. Because
Oh
diabetes?
my god.
yes, because first of all, it makes you piss like crazy.
Yeah.
You have to pee every
Nothing
like 10
against
seconds.
diabetic people.
Nothing about let's make that very clear.
Disclaimer.
This guy was cool for a diabetic.
What's
He
his
had-
name? What's his name?
I named Mutant because that's kind of what he looks like.
But nothing to do with diabetes.
Yeah,
He's not
yeah.
a mutant because he's
Yeah.
diabetic.
Anyways,
No, of
get
course
to the
not.
point.
You're gonna have to cut all of that, you guys.
No.
But we'll make a blooper reel.
So, anyways, we're getting ready to go to bed. He's like, "Hey, I gotta go to work tomorrow." Mind you, we are both blacked out. Like we are so. I hadn't been this drunk in forever.
Wait, was this
He-
a Saturday? Sorry.
I think it was a Saturday. Yeah.
Okay,
I also
okay.
called in sick to work that day because I
Okay.
didn't think Brogan was coming in. But then he's like, "Can you set my alarm on my phone?" And I'm like tapping at this diabetes pad, like, "Why isn't it turning on? Why isn't it turning on?" And he's like, "That's my diabetes thing. Like that's my phone." Anyways, we get to business. Nothing too crazy.
Wait, what? You actually hooked up?
Like you fucked him?
No,
No.
we
Oh,
didn't.
okay.
No, nothing like that. Yeah, I mean,
so did you pee or did he pee?
so he leaves, and I go to his spot, and it is soaked, just
So he
reeks of pee.
peed,
And then I'm
okay.
like, because my underwear kind of smelled like pee.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Wait, you smelled your underwear?
I forgot what I'm doing. So then I'm like, I don't know. And so maybe it was me. It's undetermined, but he knows for sure that he peed the bed because he told the hockey team.
Yes.
And then Brett, Maggie's boyfriend, told the entire hockey team that I also peed the bed. So it is.
It was a double whammy.
Everybody knows that they both probably pissed.
Yeah.
Well,
So, I don't even really recall
Set
what
the
happened.
scene.
We were at
We're in
Krabby
Florida.
Bill's
Yeah.
in Florida, Indian Rocks Beach.
That was
Florida.
our first Florida trip together.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
all
like
of us
whole
were there.
family,
Yeah.
like their whole family, parents, our whole family, parents. We're all at this place called Krabby Bill's, and we're drinking. Our waiter looks like Liam Hemsworth. Like we're taking a shot with him.
We weren't there yet.
He's awesome.
he was sexy.
Yeah, we're trying to set Brogan up with him at this point.
He did take a shot with us.
And I
I saw
swear I put my cup that had condensation in between my legs. But I don't know if that actually happened, and I thought it was that. And then
No.
me and Molly went to the bathroom, and I was like, dude, like there was just a wet stain in the middle. Looks like I peed myself.
It looked
And-
like
No.
an exact.
And I was like,
Yeah, I did.
and then I was like, wait, I think I smelled it or something, and I was like, that's like definitely
That's
pee.
You
Wait,
came
how did you sit
No.
at the bar and piss yourself and have no idea?
I wasn't at the bar.
insane.
No, we were laughing so
You
hard.
came
though.
into my stall in the bathroom and you're like, "Oh my god, I think I pissed
Stall
myself."
story.
And you like
I'm
pulled down
going
your
to-
pants,
Yeah.
and it was
It was
like
literally
the whole
like-
crotch and
Yeah.
going up like to your butt too.
And I was there with my ex
Is
now.
this the second story?
Yeah.
Name drop. No.
No. No. My ex now.
Fucking names. Who was she?
And
Let's still here.
yeah. She's upstairs.
Current girlfriend upstairs.
Yeah. I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed and I wake up the next morning like severely hungover where I'm like, where the fuck am I? And I thought I had sweat. Like I was like, damn, like it must have gotten really hot. This was winter, so she had her like space heater on. I was like, damn, it must have gotten really hot last night. Like I'm so sweaty. And I get out of bed. And I'm like, my underwear is soaking wet. And I look at the bed and there's just huge pool.
Oh my god.
And I had totally just pissed
Was
the bed.
it twin bed?
Do you sniff it?
No.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, this is so fucking embarrassing. And I was like, you might want to get up because I totally just like pissed the bed. But I couldn't even like go shower or anything because I was so cripplingly so crippling. I was so cripplingly hungover. Like anytime I moved, I felt like vomiting.
It's crippling.
So that was terrible. That was like so embarrassing. Waking up in your own piss when somebody else.
I don't
there.
know that it's either like waking up in your own throat.
I'd rather wake up in my own bed.
I'd rather wake up.
Well,
and
at least you
Yeah.
gave her to tell her that you peed.
I was gonna
just get up
say.
and leave.
I was gonna say.
I think she just assumed. Like, I think she just assumed that at this point it was like we were so far gone in the relationship it didn't really matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how far in was it?
It was like 8 months.
Okay.
Seven
okay.
months.
I'm not thinking of the same
Can you
person.
whisper who? Kind of going off of that,
Well-
I didn't pee the bed, but I had an ex-boyfriend pee the bed
I-
multiple times.
Name drop.
Yeah, his name was Jim. and let's set
That
the
is
scene,
ass of all
okay?
time.
I have never met this man in my life, right?
Jim?
Jim, yes. This is the first time he stays
First time
over,
meeting.
right?
Okay.
He drives in from Peoria for living in Columbia, Missouri at
Wait.
the time.
This is your first time meeting him, and he drove
Wait,
in
how
from
Hinge
Peoria.
or how
Yes,
did
he
you
went
know
to Mizzou. He went to Mizzou. I think
Okay.
I met him on like Tinder or something.
Okay.
Right? Like crazy.
I have a story
And
to share
so
about
he
somebody
came to my apartment and stayed over for a weekend. He like brought this like bin of things. He didn't bring a suitcase or anything. He brought like a blender set or something. I know. And so
Red
he
flag.
slept over the
else.
first night.
Lodge.
No, this was in youth center. This was 2 nights. The first night was fine.
We're gonna have to
Like, it was crazy. Second night, we go out. We're wasted. We're hooking up. We go to bed. And then all of a sudden, I wake up in the middle of the night, and he's, like, coming around to my side of the bed. We're, like, sleeping on opposite sides. So I'm like, whatever, weird. He starts pushing me over. I'm like,
Oh,
it's really
come
wet right now. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, did you fucking pee my bed?
And
He's
then
like,
he's
laughing about it. Yes!
And he's pushing you.
Yes! After he
Wait.
pushed me into his piss.
That is
And
the biggest
so,
red flag.
I like stripped the sheets. I had to put them in the wash, and he's like laughing. And then, it was crazy.
That's
that was not the only time that he peed the bed. Also, I still dated him, and then, it happened multiple times. I like vividly remember sending him like a Snapchat and being like, "Oh, like changing my sheets, like my mattress covers in the wash. Like you have to promise to not pee the bed today."
That's
something he peed his bed.
scary.
And then when we broke up, and then years later, my friend Caroline, she's
Okay.
been to Jollay before.
Yeah,
Shout out
Shelby.
Chum.
Olivia.
She was like, yeah, apparently one of her friends is friends with his girlfriend or whatever, and he still does it all the time. They have to sleep on the couch.
Why would he push you?
Why would he
I
put me into his piss? The
I just
first
want to know
time
why
I
you
meet
saw
him.
the vision after that.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
name
not me.
dropping or?
I'm gonna name drop. It's
Okay.
Amber.
Okay. Amber, we love you.
Shout out Amber.
She in college. She is a school counselor now.
Mm.
Hopefully, none of her students see this.
You can't
Um,
post this.
She would do like the after school care for the kids.
Oh, I've
And
heard this one.
they went on a field trip, and she was on the bus with them, and she shit her pants. She actually shitted in her pants, and she thought that she could like
Shit it on him.
hold it together, but then one of the kids was like, "Oh my god, what's that smell? They could smell
They're
that
like,
she shit her pants."
You
And
kind of smell like poop.
she was like an hour away on a field trip, so she had to like throw away her underwear.
Wait, was it a shard or like a? Oh shit.
It was probably like a.
She was trying to hold it in, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys were
it was,
visiting
like,
us.
It probably wasn't a full on shit.
So like a shard, like she sneezed.
She sneezed her shit out.
She cussed it apart.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
We're done talking about piss and shit for this episode.
And Hannah's alcohol sweat.
Yeah. Okay, so
Did you ever get the
so
meat sweat?
sorry. So sorry. So let's set the scene.
Yeah, let's set it.
We're in Iowa City for 420, and it's my family, Tommy's family. Tommy's my fiance. His family,
Show the rock.
and the Segerbrecks, who are family friends live down the street. So we go to Chop House.
That
And-
place was delish.
Yeah, steakhouse in Iowa City. Could not recommend it more.
Really?
To make the pussy.
Please give us a brand deal.
Yeah.
We'll come to the
Yeah.
episode.
You're a horseradish to die for. And we'll get into that in a second.
So, anywho, me and Abby, we had been so all of us in the past did the nicotine. It was an addiction. It was an addiction.
We're over it. We're past it.
We're all past it.
It's bad in your 20s. We all
Yeah.
decided to get out of it.
We got out of it.
Yeah.
So we're taking turns going to the bathroom to hit the nicotine. Me and Abby and Molly had gone to the first stall which is the big stall in this restaurant, the whole night. It's like one of the last bathroom stops, one of the last nicotine hits. Abby and I are in the third stall, but
I'm eating.
let's not name drop.
Okay. I'm eating. And let's just say one of our family friends was like,
I just
Abby,
whispered that.
you have to try this. And it was a spoonful
Of white
of
shit.
horseradish. And I'm like, okay, like he's really talking it up. I try it and I'm like, Hannah, I'm gonna vomit. Hannah, I'm gonna vomit. We have to go to the bathroom. But Molly is talking to
This is Anna Reno, yeah.
Yeah, I was
Hannah's
getting
fiance's
a little
mom.
too involved in the conversation. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god, they just fucking left me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want the nicotine now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me and Hannah go to the bathroom because I'm about to throw up.
So then our stall that we had been going to all night is taken. So we go to the third stall, which is a smaller stall, and I peed. Abby is in the process of peeing. Molly walks in. She's like, guys, where are you? We're like, first stall.
You said first stall.
Yeah, but at the
God.
time, that is
Oh
first
my
stall.
God.
That's first stall.
Hey guys.
It is the first stall. This bathroom, right? And I'm like, Hannah, Abby. And they're like, first
Exactly like
stall, first stall. And I'm like, cool. I go up to the first stall, this big stall that we have been going in all night. And I'm like, let me in! Let me in!
Wait, describe what you're doing when you're what this means.
I got my hands on the door and I'm banging it. I'm like,
This is
let me in!
As if this is
Let me in!
Yeah.
And then I peek in the crack. It's just this middle-aged woman sitting there on the toilet, and I could not have felt worse. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm like,
Anna, everywhere. You did not say I'm so sorry. You ran
Yeah, you ran.
to where we were at, and Molly's like, let me in. I'm pissed drunk. I let Molly in. Abby's actively pissing her pants down. And we're
cramped in this tiny
the
fucking
tiniest
stall.
stall you could think of, like for middle schoolers. It was tiny. And I'm like, Molly's telling me what just happened. I'm falling on the floor.
Mind you, this
laughing.
lady is still taking a piss.
We're fucking cackling. Like,
Time out.
cackling.
Hannah and Molly are cackling because Molly's told Hannah the story.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, I'm like, why are you guys fucking laughing? Like, what's so funny?
yeah,
I had to whisper it to her. I'm like, I just walked in.
yeah.
I just peeked through to see a lady peeing in the
Yeah.
toilet.
So if you're listening to this, lady,
We're
about
sorry.
that.
Yeah.
You made for a really awesome story, though.
Yeah, you have. We've laughed about it multiple times. Should I talk about how Molly was at the end of the night?
Oh God, yeah. Okay, yeah. So we are all fucked up. Flash forward, like it's 2:33 a.m.
Yeah. You want me to go?
Yeah.
Hannah ordered
So
$50 worth of Papa John's.
Hannah
After
orders
this one.
Papa John's, like 2 pizzas for 3 of us. I don't know.
I thought we were gonna have like an after party.
Me and Molly are waiting outside the
We're
room,
gonna have to
literally
talk that.
sitting on the floor, ready to like go in, and Hannah's not letting us in for like 20
We don't have to
minutes.
talk about
Anyway.
this part.
Whatever. She lets us in. There's Papa John's in there. We each eat maybe 1 piece. Like there's probably a full pizza and a half left. And Molly is just so drunk. Like she's like, I feel like
I feel like we all kind of just hit a wall
Yeah.
at that
Yeah.
point. We
Well,
put
it
on a
was
movie.
3 in the morning.
Yeah, and we just passed out.
Then we go to sleep. It's me and Molly sharing a bed. Hannah has her own. Anyways,
I wake up at I don't know. It was already 3 when we went to bed. I don't even know what time I woke up. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to fight through this. I don't feel good, but I'm going to fight through it. I'm laying there. I'm like, nope, can't happen. Rip off all my clothes, run to the bathroom. I think I need to be hospitalized. I have never felt this sick in my life. I'm throwing up constantly in this toilet, just laying there. Finally, crawl back into bed. Close the door, make it back up.
Yeah, crawls back into bed with me, just butt ass naked. Just
It's not the first time. It's
no,
okay.
Definitely
this
not.
is a
It's probably definitely not.
Okay, we can
We were living at U Center. Her name was Bleep. And we met her through Facebook.
okay.
And she would always it was me, this other girl, Caroline, Chummy, shout out Chum, and the roommate. And
Caroline.
like, one time she was supposed to go to Chicago to have her sister's bachelorette, and she, like, didn't want to go, so she checked herself into the mental hospital.
Wait,
She's
what?
like, I can't go to this bachelorette. Like, I'm going to the institution. Hilarious. So then she, like,
Jesus
got docked
Christ.
from the bridesmaids. And then as she also adopted 2 cats and didn't tell anybody that she was doing that.
They were so
They
cute.
were so cute. And then it was...
Is this before you liked cats?
It was, I think, yeah, this is like my introduction to the cats. And so we lived together this summer. So it was May to August. And it was me and Chummy and these 2 other girls. The 2 other girls were going to Coachella. And one of her cats, like, wasn't doing well. And she's like, our one friend was like, hey, I think your cat is seizing. Maybe you should take him to the hospital. She's like, no, it's fine. Cat died.
Oh
And
my
then-
god!
And then the roommate,
Unexpected turn.
months later, is like, you killed my cat. Like, I can't believe you did that to me.
Oh my god.
And then,
What were the cats' names?
they're named Mary and Jane. And I think the reason that the cat was seasoned was
Mary
just
Jane.
because
Mary
they
Jane.
smoked a bunch of weed. And they would usually go out to the balcony smoking, and then instead of, like, blowing it, like, it'd be in our apartment, instead of blowing it, she would, like, blow it directly
Wait, so
into
how
the
did-
cat's face.
How was she just a roommate for 4 months? Like, how did
So
that happen?
I was going to go to college, and then I didn't go to college.
Oh.
And so them 3 lived together, had a random roommate, but I was like, I'm going to come down, I'm going to go next year. It was COVID. And so we're like, let's all live over this summer together, because if you lived over this summer, you got residency.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, she would steal clothes. Like, Caroline was like, don't wear my, like, new purple leggings. And then she shows up to the bar wearing the leggings. She's like, do you have my bra? She's like, no. And then, like, you would dig through her, like, hamper and you would find them.
Was this
That's
girl like
fucked
you?
up.
Caroline knew her before and was
They-
like, yeah, let's live with this bitch.
They lived together freshman year, and then it was like, okay, I guess we'll all live together because that's what we're planning to do over this summer. And then after the summer, she came to stay with us at Campus Lodge. Do you remember that? She got another cat after this cat died, and this cat shit all over my bathroom, all over my
I
bed.
must have not been there.
You totally were there. I don't know, but she was batshit crazy.
So who's yours?
My bad roommate was probably Brogan.
For real.
No, I just have one bad story with a roommate. Me and my best friend from high school decided to live together freshman year.
Red flag. Red
After
flag.
everyone already,
Huge red
everyone
flag.
told us not to do it, and we're like, we'll be fine, and we were fine.
Wait, actually, no. Why was everyone telling you not to? Because you guys had fought previously?
No, we were like totally fine,
Okay.
but people are like, don't room with your best friend. Like, it ruins friendships. Like,
Oh, okay.
Statistically speaking, it ruins friendships.
Okay.
And we were fine for a while, and then, like, I remember it was the spring because it was right before COVID. We got in this huge fight. We're not going to share the details. We got in this huge fight, and she moved out.
Oh, yeah.
And then it was
I knew
like
that.
it was kind of funny because like she moved out into fully packed up all her things, moved out into a different dorm, and then like a week later we got sent home for COVID. But
So everything worked out. the way
Everything
it was
worked
supposed
out.
to.
yeah, like then we just went home from school. Like it was that semester we had picked all our classes together, so we went to class together, lived together, we were doing everything together, and then we just started getting on each other's nerves, and then we got sent home for COVID, and then we're friends again. Shout out Peyton.
Oh,
Love you,
name drop.
girl.
Name drop.
Way to
Can you
Chipotle.
make a compilation of Cut
Cut that.
Cut that.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's
starting a podcast.
Maybe that should be the name of our
Yeah,
podcast. Cut that.
Oh, that's good.
The name of our podcast.
Wait,
Cut
I
that.
really like that.
I have had this one roommate in college who was the messiest person I've ever met in my entire life. Disgusting. Left cups full of milk and dirty dishes and would not clean up
The
after
milk was
herself.
Amber D'Amico, shout
And it's
out.
her.
Shout out
Brogan is the
for you.
messiest roommate you will ever have. If you ever get the chance to live with her,
Don't.
she's a fucking slob.
But like
She is a slob. I
after
live with her
that,
as well.
like I think I was mentally not in a good place back then, you know.
Give
And
her
now-
some
you can still
grace.
clean up your shit.
I know, but
No,
now if you go
sometimes
to
it's
my
too
apartment,
much.
like
Yeah.
it's clean now, and like you're coming over, like it's like
Yeah.
okay, let me
You
vacuum.
go. Everyone
like-
go through phases.
Yeah.
But it was like real bad. Like there were clothes all over the ground. Like you couldn't.
It's
I
walk
think
Insert
like the
picture.
dirt. I think
Wait,
I
hold
think
on.
the food is
I'll
worse
go
than
to
the clothes.
mine off
And
of
I do
this.
think that
Yeah.
the food was more so Amber.
Yeah, the food was
Shout out Amber.
She would
Shout
just
out
shove
Amber.
some milk.
That's
She'd, like,
sickening.
eat cookies.
That's
Yeah, she would
sickening.
like dip her Oreos in the milk and
Well,
then just
that's
leave
not
the milk
gross.
up there. And
Okay,
her
that's
cat
really-
loved milk, so she just fucking drink it.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Exactly.
Recently, this year, I had a roommate. She would leave her underwear in the shower. Like I had stuck those things on the wall so we could put our shampoo and conditioner up, you know,
Do
and body wash. She had her fucking underwear in those.
Ew.
And, like, are you getting in the
Were they
shower,
wet?
taking it off,
Were
and
they
then
wet?
putting
Why
it there?
was why
Like-
I didn't touch them.
No, like
Do you
were
look
they
at
wet from the water? Not
They
like
were in
that.
front of my face every
Do you
time I
think
took
she,
a shower.
Do you think she like soaked them in the water? and
That's
then
what
just let them-
That's why I'm saying. Were they wet? Was she washing them
No,
in
they
the shower?
looked dry.
Were
Okay.
there stains?
And why wouldn't you hang them if you were washing them? Anyway, moving
Or
on.
granny panties.
Moving
Right.
on. It was
These
a
are the
mix of-
questions we need to
It was
know.
it was like
The
granny
viewers
panties.
want to
Okay,
know.
granny panties.
Okay.
She just had them sitting there, and then I let her borrow my towel one time, like a little towel, and she had it the rest of the semester.
She took it from you?
Yeah, just kept it.
She probably was
And
wiping her
then-
ass with it.
Here's another. One time she left her like lingerie in the bathroom, basically like hung up like a lacy red bra.
Was she getting some dick?
Yeah,
Yeah, she had
Too
a
much
man
dick.
come over.
Really?
And their walls are like super thin.
There
so
was-
Abby heard her moaning.
Yes.
All the time.
there was multiple men too. There was one time one man walked in, and then like I'm not even kidding. Hours later, another man came in, and I was like, "What the fuck
Was
is
she
going
a
on?"
catch? Was she?
She would leave our front door wide open. She would leave and not close the door. She just left it open, like just.
That's exactly.
And there was a robbery in our downstairs part of our apartment. What else did she do? She had a threesome. She had a threesome the last night before she left,
Okay.
and
For her.
was moaning
Nothing
super
wrong with
loud.
Nothing wrong with
Hey, we're
that.
not gonna yuck her yum.
Yeah. Come
Okay,
on.
whatever. Moving on.
Molly, go ahead.
Oh god, mine's long. I don't know if I'm on the.
Well, you're gonna
Like,
have to
honestly,
cut it.
mine is-
Rapid fire.
Mine is not even like funny and comical. It's like just fucking bad. Like
Yeah.
abuse. Like
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna talk about like Rumi from freshman year, but I forgot about.
she was
last
deaf.
year.
She was actually a
She
lot
was
better.
deaf.
She
Nothing
was,
wrong with that.
She was
Got
deaf and a Bible thumper, but she was
Nothing
better than
wrong
the
with that.
two that I lived
Yeah,
with
cut
last
that.
year. I lived with me and my
This will have to be
my
a whole
gay best
segment,
friend
won't it?
Grant. We were moving into this place. They're like, you can sign for this 4-person apartment. I doubt anybody will want to live with you because you're co-ed. Blah blah blah. You might just have 2 empty rooms. The day we move in, we see that there's a name tag on one of the walls or one of the doors that says Matthew. And then Grant goes to the office. He's like, is anybody else, like, what's up with this? I don't know why he was complaining. Like, of course somebody's going to move in if they can. And they're like, yeah, we can't do anything about that. Plus, the 4th room is actually filled up now. This girl, Haley. So they
Name
move
drop.
in. They are like 2 of the strangest motherfuckers I've ever met. They are,
Let's rapid fire what they did.
oh god,
Well,
I don't
Matthew
even-
was
I don't even
28.
fucking, he was like 28
Yeah.
in theater school, had
And
no money.
Molly is 20.
He's asexual.
At this time, 19.
I was 20, turning 21.
Oh,
He's
okay.
asexual,
And
lesbian.
Nothing
He-
wrong with that.
Grant and I both have a cat. Haley moves in first. She has a cat. Looks just like my cat. Horrible fucking cat.
Smelled like dang.
Did not clean
Definitely
her.
smelled.
It smelled like literal like cat.
Did you
piss.
go?
when in your apartment?
Yeah.
It smelled like cat piss.
It was
She was
I
the
thought
most
that-
unhygienic person I've ever met.
I thought the washer had like leaked when I first came in because there was like a wet spot. It was cat piss.
It just
It was
smelled-
not the washer. leaking.
Never cleaned their toilets.
Yeah.
Ever.
The
Insert picture.
Yeah.
The guy was just like, he claimed he had no money. He would get like
Didn't
a
have
bunch of
sheets on his
food.
bed.
Got a bunch of food from like the church, and then he would ask to use like all our shit. Never our cleaning shit. He never cleaned up anything. Both of them made the biggest mess and never fucking cleaned.
Moldy dishes.
They would use all our shit. We had to like change every put all of our shit in different cabinets so that they wouldn't use it. Got in a massive blowout fight with the girl once because she got rice all up in that trash can and just didn't clean shit.
Full bubble. Right
And then that was November, and we had to live with them till like May.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, it was tough.
Molly got depressed.
Yeah, I had to go on fucking medication because of these bitches.
She couldn't leave her room.
And yeah, I honestly felt like I also
Nothing wrong with
I
that.
crashed my car that year and I couldn't really go anywhere, so that was like
Then I
actually
had-
the worst possible situation.
I had to pick Molly up.
But I made it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all that matters.
Yes.
That is
And
all that
new
Hannah Montana
roommates,
shirt.
We love them.
In a Hannah Montana shirt. Was that
Shout out Bridget.
Yeah, when you crashed your car, you
Shout
were wearing
out
your
Ella.
Hannah Montana shirt.
Was I?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know
Texted
that.
me.
Yeah.
My freshman year of college, I had a
Oh my
similar
God.
situation. I'm not even going to say their names. Me and my friend Terry we had a 4-person suite. I thought it was going to be like full kitchen, our own bathroom, that type of situation. No. It was fucking tiny. Me and Terry, shout out Terry,
Shout
and
out.
then
Shout out
two
Terry.
other ladies, not gonna name, but they were on a full ride, whatever, so they didn't go to class.
What?
I don't know. They didn't go to classes. They woke up at midnight, stayed up till like 5 in the morning. So our sleep schedules were completely different. We weren't allowed to turn on any lights in the morning when we woke up. So we would change in the dark, and then it started getting bad. They would have their friends over in the middle of the night, and like Terry and I woke up multiple times, and they were like watching us sleep. And so we put, at the end of this, before we moved out, we put a curtain up on our side because we wanted to change in peace without their like guy friends seeing us change.
Well, how did you do it? Tape it to the ceiling?
No, we used a shower curtain like hanger.
Oh, that's
Like,
cool.
you know, the bars.
The suspension, or what's
Yeah.
it called? I
It's
don't
like
know.
a shower
Tension.
bar. I don't
Tension.
know.
Rod.
A shower rod, yeah. And so they went to the, I'm not even gonna add this part. It doesn't matter. I was just gonna say that we moved out, or we told them we were moving out. That night they had a party. They were like videotaping us moving our stuff out. They were blasting music. They were like, fuck yeah, the bitches are out of here.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it was fucked. And then my parents came to move us out. They were like dropping every single swear word that you could think of in front of my brother, who at the time was like 10. They were smoking weed in the apartment. Not apartment, dorm.
One singular room.
Yeah, it was fucking horrible.
It was awful.
It started the downfall. We thought she was dead because she literally fell off of a dorm bed that was like 7 feet high. Smacked her fucking face on the ground. And
My
pissed.
roommate did that freshman year.
It was so scary.
Yeah.
It's scary.
She
Like,
fell all the way from the top bunk. We
Yeah.
bunked our beds for 2 days, and she fell off it.
That's
Right
so
into Leah.
scary.
It was Leah, yeah.
that's so scary. And her friend wasn't helping her. They just left her. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But yeah, terrible, terrible roommates. Oh, rapid fire, never have I
Yeah,
ever.
because our Jollay's ready.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Do I have to go first?
Yeah, you gotta start.
We're going like that.
We're
Like-
doing Trace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is.
Never have I ever, does anybody have one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never have I ever had sex with a lady.
Oh, fuck, I was
Damn
gonna
it.
say that.
Damn.
Never have I ever scissored my
No,
best friend.
No.
Never have I ever done.
No targeting.
Never have I ever done anal. Oh, okay, I thought I was targeting with that one. I forgot all three.
Never have I ever done coke.
That was gonna be mine.
That was gonna be mine too.
Damn.
Never have I ever, this is my go-to, and it's lame,
Oh,
eaten
no.
ketchup.
Ketchup.
Ketchup. I fucking
Lies.
hate ketchup.
All right, never have I ever kissed two different people in the same day.
God damn it.
Romantically? Romantically?
Yeah, romantically.
Okay.
Oh wait.
I kiss all my ladies on a night out.
Like romantically.
Oh
No, like you're like.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep her up.
Oh wait, I have another one. Never have I hooked up with someone random on vacation. Put that finger down.
You said no targeting.
Kiss.
Never have I ever been on a date in the last 2 years.
A date?
I haven't.
All
I'm having a
right.
date on Friday.
Damn, put your finger down. I'm out. Abby's out. You're in.
Was
you're
that for
in.
real? You've been on a
Oh,
date.
okay.
Yeah, Roman, you've been on a lot of
Never
dates.
have I ever. I keep saying it. I don't have anything to say. Never.
Never have I ever wanted to actually kill somebody.
Oh, all the time. What? What kind of question is that?
Like you've actually like methodically like planned it out.
thought about murdering somebody.
Oh, I have definitely.
Like you
Jesus
planned it out.
Christ.
I always think like
Name
when I'm
drop.
watching something like half of my customers at Walgreens.
Name drop. No, I think I could.
No,
I think I could
medication
get
are they
on.
on?
name
What's
drop.
their name?
I think I could.
She knows her address.
Mix their medication up.
I don't know why. I actually really like it.
Wait, who? Oh yeah, I thought you were saying Sexy Jack for a second.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Never have I ever had
Name
name dreams
drop.
about Sexy Jack.
Ooh,
Sorry.
Well,
do it.
it's going to be our segment 5 B's and a D.
Yeah,
Five
B's and a D.
And we're going to
Alright.
have a guy on. Things to look forward to in the next episodes. 5 B's and a D.
Maybe.
Thanks for watching. Cut it.
I gotta share real bad.
cut it.